Hey everyone, and welcome back to Monster Hunter World. On this video, we're doing the Arena Challenge, Gale Fangs Slay Event 3. We'll be using the Charge Blade for this one, and Dakota Baxley is going to be helping me out. So, as for the login bonus, we get a voucher and 2 lucky vouchers. Now, I'm not actually recording this one live because I spent so much time attempting this that my recording actually screwed up with my live commentary. So this is recorded after the fact.
How's the hunting?
Alright, so Gale and Fangs Slay Event 3 is a 7-star arena challenge. We need to slay an Odogaron and a Legiana in 6 minutes or less. And this one's from the Arena Lass. To the hunters who have conquered the new world using everything at your disposal, we salute you with a quest that will show us why they call you the true Sapphire Star. Alright, that quest is posted, and now we will get Dakota up here. And there he is. Alright, so getting all set to go here. This was our first run at this, but as I suggested earlier, there were many runs to follow. Alright, so your choices for this one are the Greatsword, Lance, Switch Axe, Charge Blade, or a light bowgun. We're of course going with the Charge Blade. It's a Jagras Escudo 1, it's got sleep on it. And then you also get an Apothecary Mantle, which increases the probability of triggering status buildup when attacking with weapons that reduce abnormal statuses, or induce. As for consumables, you just get healing items and some sleep knives. And for armor skills, we got Zora Magdaros Mastery 3, increases abnormal status effect damage. We got Sleep Attack 3, has sleep buildup plus 20% plus a bonus of 10. And Free Element / ammo up, level 3, that draws out 100% of the free element. Maximum Might 3, which increases affinity by 30% when at max stamina. We get Blast Attack 2, which is not going to help us here, and Handicraft level 2, which increases our weapon sharpness by 20. And this armor just cracks me up. It's like if Prince decided to be a monster hunter. Alright, so to start this thing off, we're getting an Ancient Potion, and we're slotting in the Sleep Knives. May or may not use those Sleep Knives, can't remember if I did. And I decided to use my Apothecary Mantle a little bit later on. So really, the goal here is just to obviously do as much damage as possible. And try not to get hit, because I only had so many max potions. I got my shield charged up there. Now, Odogaron is incredibly difficult to hit with a super amped elemental discharge, so in most cases, I instead just decided to go with an axe hit, followed by a discharge swing. So, use the axe there, and then the discharge swing. I found it to be far more consistent. If you wanted to try for the super amps, if you're actually able to land them, which is rare, it would severely increase your chances of success. But good luck actually landing those with any kind of consistency. I am not taking that approach. Except for when I'm very sure I can actually land. Another good axe hit, but then he got me with the tail. Super low health. It's time for healing. And he did not want to let me heal. But too bad, I heal anyway. And axe right to the nose. Oh, and look at that. Swish to the shield just in time. With the axe again, but completely missed. Who was this noob of the controls. And then I used the super amped elemental discharge. I was not expecting him to backflip, so unfortunately I just wasted that. Alright, I put on the apothecary mantle, and trying to hit Legiana as much as possible, but really I'm just splitting my focus between the two. But Legiana is the one I want to hit whenever it's vulnerable, because it's not going to be vulnerable very often. Alright, so low health, using another max potion. And I felt confident here and thought I could land the super amped, and I was wrong. But Legiana falls, lets us build up files and then eventually do a super amp. Moved a bit on me, but I was still able to land it on the face, and that made it fall again, which is fantastic. You want to keep Legiana on the ground as much as possible. Alright, now here, I was pretty sure I had built up enough sleep on it, and indeed that was the case. So I rolled out, and coming in with the super amp, which was almost perfect. Legiana moved her face right as it was crashing in, but luckily, Odogaron was there to eat it. And the super amp hits Odogaron on the stub of his thing. And Odogaron down again, so of course I'm gonna go focus on him. And I wasn't confident I was gonna get a super amped off in time, so I just decided to go with a regular axe hit, and I think I made the right choice there. I think super amped would have missed, and I definitely made the right choice because Legiana ended up falling right after, which let me smack it with the super amp. Alright, then I had bleed on me. Of course I'm gonna get rid of that after I heal myself. And I might have sharpened here. If I didn't, I should have. But nope, I recognized the situation and I went for the sharpen. Since my sharpness had just fallen to yellow, I want to stay in green. Oh, and perfect timing, Legiana goes down. Alright, here comes that super amp, and it mostly got wasted. A couple shockwaves hit, but wasn't the best. Legiana, a little wobbly there. Oh, right. I was gonna say, I think I landed the super amp, but instead I went for an axe hit, and that got me hit by Odogaron. But that means my super amp was still ready to go, so smashed it right into her. And then super amp ready again. And got lucky, landed it right on her face, and the shockwaves went right through Odogaron and killed it. And I tried to be super aggressive. I felt that we were close to winning, so I went for it and got myself killed. But luckily, Dakota was there to clean it up. Well, I don't know if I should have held back there. I don't think it would have changed the outcome, but it does suck to die right at the end on your finally successful run after God knows how many times we attempted it. And our final time, 5 minutes and 55 seconds. Just barely squeaking in. Just barely. And I think this is about the time I was shouting in excitement for it finally being over. This is by far the hardest arena I have done. Hands down, the hardest by a long shot. And I finally got through my celebrations and took the items. All right, and of course, you have to celebrate with some arm wrestling. I love how he always just appears like out of nowhere. And the epic struggle began. Oh, and Dakota reigns supreme. He's super pumped about it too. Alrighty. So, with that, we're all done here. So thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.